Yeah. Well, if it isn't my long-lost daddy.
Your wisecracks, I need to talk to you.
I was wondering how long it'd be before you looked me up. I heard about Susan. What'd you do, knock her off to prevent her from blackmailing you?
I'm many things, mister, but not a murderer.
Tell it to the police. Oh, as a matter of fact, that's probably what you came to see me about. Prevent me from going to police and tell them what I know.
Well, I hardly think you'll want to do that, considering the fact that you're just as big a suspect as I am.
How do you figure?
Well, you had a motive. You could have murdered her because you're in on the scheme. Wanted all the money for yourself.
Well, if that's what you believe, why don't you just go to the police and tell them what you know?
Oh, no. I'm going to wait for you to ask for the money first. Then I'll know for sure.
Well, you're going to wait a long time because I'm never going to do it. Besides, I couldn't have killed Susan. See, I was in jail last night. Can't get a better alibi than that.
All right. So you didn't kill her. I don't think I ever thought you did anyway.
Then don't come in here making accusations.
I'm sorry.
You what?
You heard me.
Say it again. I didn't hear you right the first time.
I said I am sorry. I shouldn't have accused you of murder.
Boy, you must really want something in order to apologize.
You're right. I do want something. Your silence. But nobody knows about the blackmail attempt, which means they also know nothing about Lila's earlier mistake, many years ago. Now, I want to keep it that way, dead and buried.
With Susan.
If you want to put it like that.
You know, you are really something, you know. That poor lady is on a slab, and all you think about is your damn reputation.
Look, Jimmy Lee, I know you hate me, and I have given you every reason. But this time, I am thinking about Lila. Now, she is not at all well. This scandal could very well destroy her.
Boy, you won't stop at nothing, will you?
I'm begging you, Jimmy Lee.
Yeah, I noticed.
Please, keep quiet. Just let this blow over.
And what will I get out of it?
You name it.
How about a handshake? I'll think about it.
All right, you think about it. But just remember, this scandal had nothing whatever to do with Susan's death.
You know, the more you say that, the more I start to believe that it did.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. And this family will find that murder and nobody will know anything about it. Now, all I need from you is
I said I'd think about it.
So you did. I thank you, Jimmy Lee. And believe me, I do mean it.
And listen, tell those jokers on the front desk to keep their fries and their burgers off it. This is, after all, a police station and not a fast food outlet.
Yes, sir.
Who have you got for me?
Grant, Alice.
Send her in.
All right.
Come in, Alice.
Oh, I'm glad it's you, Robert.
Have a seat, love.
Thank you.
You, waiting long?
No, just a couple of minutes.
Maybe I can get you something. Coffee? Water?
I'm gonna be all right.
You seem a little nervous.
Well, it's this room, this place, it reminds me of...
Yeah, I understand. I'll endeavor to make this as painless as possible. Last night you said that Scotty and Susan had an argument. Do you know what they were arguing about?
No.
You spent a lot of time at that cottage.
Taking care of the baby.
Didn't Susan ever confide in you?
We were close.
What were they arguing about, Alice?
I don't know.
I need that information. It's most important.
Wouldn't be fair.
To who? Susan? She's dead. And I'm trying to find out who did it. Now, last night you thought it was Scotty. I want to know why.
Susan had evidence She believed that Scotty had forged her signature on the power of attorney.
Over Jason's money?
Yes, I was there when she heard it from Carlson at the bank.
How long ago?
A couple of weeks.
I'm
and they've
more
argued about
interested
it.
in this last time.
She threatened him. She said that she would go to the police with what she knew. It enraged him. I've never seen Scotty so mad. It was terrible. I wanted to leave, but I just stood there, frozen.
Please, this isn't helping matters. Can't you just...
Some kind of an avenging angel? You're gonna stamp out all the wrongdoers and save the world? Is that what you're trying to do?
Just my little corner of it, and it's gonna be a lot nicer without you and Heather around.
We're not going anyplace.
Oh, yes, you are, Scott. You and Heather are going down. I'll see to that.
Oh, yeah, don't be so sure about that.
Count on it. As long as I'm around to make it happen.
Well, then don't tempt me, Susan.
Oh, what is that, a threat? Save it for somebody who scares easily.
I guess it's my tough luck, isn't it?
What is?
That you weren't killed in that car crash.
Scotty!
Stay out of this, Alice.
That's right. Stay out of it, Aunt Alice. Sit back and watch the floor show. Scott Baldwin crawling in the gutter. Or life in the gutter from a rat's eye view.
I'm warning you.
Go ahead, warn me, threaten me. Doesn't mean a thing. I can't even hear it.
Look, I didn't work this hard to get thrown in jail for some penny anything like this. You got that?
I think Jason's money amounts to a little more than pennies.
I didn't need the money, all right? What I did for you, Susan.
You've never done anything for anyone but yourself in your whole life, Scott. You are a spoiled, rotten, conceited child. Well, guess what? It's time for Scotty to grow up. They're going to take the Y off your name, Scott, and they're going to put a string of numbers on your shirt, and you're going to be right where you belong with all the rest of the criminals, behind bars.
No, no, I'm not going to jail. Not tonight, not tomorrow, not ever. You got that?
We'll see about
Don't push me!
What are you going to do about it?
You don't want to know, all right? Because there's a lot of people, a whole lot of people that'd be much better off in this town if you were out of the picture.
Stop it! Just stop it! I will not listen to such horrible talk. And I ran. I guess now I shouldn't have.
That's exactly how it happened.
Yes, sir. As much as I can remember, that's exactly how it happened.